Hello everyone, this is Dr. Zach. It is time for you to think about reviewing for your first BC test. So the Unit 1 test has quite a bit of information on it. First, you should really know your formulas. Many of these formulas come from your AB material. So for example, area. Know how to find the area between two curves, either cutting on the x-axis or the y-axis. You should be fluid with volume problems. Know when to use your shell method. Know when to use the disc washer method. Remember for shell, ideas such as if you are spinning on the y-axis using the x values, 2 pi RH, use the shell method. Disc washer, spin x, use x, that's going to be pi r squared. Know how to move the axis of revolution to something other than the x or y axis. Cross-sectional volume. Area. Know that the volume is the integral from A to B of the area. Now if you're cutting on the x-axis, that area is with respect to x. If you're cutting on the y-axis, it's with respect to y. Now the new information, two new formulas. You needed to know your arc length formula and your surface area formula and how to apply those. So those are the two new topics for BC Calculus. We also did a lot of review on integration. So your basic integration formulas must be known before you take your exam. We also have U substitution. We've been practicing U substitution throughout this unit. And we've also been practicing integrating with our calculators. Your test is broken up into two parts. The first part will be no calculator. The second part, you will need your calculator. The other item that we need to think about for your test is numerical integration. So we reviewed from your AB course numerical integration using rectangles and trapezoids. So make certain you still know how to do those. When you do a numerical integration, remember to always write the integral before you begin, because if we don't have an integral written, we don't know what your function is representing. So write the integral before you begin. The BC topic that's new under numerical integration was Simpson's rule. Now you've also been asked to review some items on your ABC work. Now these items might show up in subtle ways. Do you know your exponent rules? Do you know your log rules? Are you able to solve problems using linear approximation? And again, we reviewed area and volume with your ABC work. So your test, once again, has two sections. The first section is no calculator. The second section will have a calculator. You will have multiple choice questions. Just follow the directions. And you will also have a couple of free response questions. Now, the practice that I've provided for you have the multiple choice selection, so you get an idea of what some of these multiple choice questions might look like on your test. They're not going to be exactly the same, but I wanted to give you a taste for what you might run into. This last problem is a sample free response question. To prepare for your test, please review your notes, go over the different examples that you were asked to do, and make certain that you've put a good effort into solving the majority of your homework questions. That's it for Unit 1. Best of luck on your test.